What if my business location isn't the safest place for on-prem video or data storage? Is a hybrid workflow still an option?
Trust me, I've seen some of the worst data storage facilities you can imagine. I've seen data storage facilities where there are leaking pipes in the roof, and buckets collecting water next to the storage. I'm going to go back to a mantra of Object Matrix that has been since 2003, which is if you don't have something twice, you probably don't have it at all. Business continuity, disaster recovery workflows. But where does disaster recovery and business continuity and keeping two copies actually stop? For me, it's not just about location, right? I mean, if I've got all of my data in a single storage provider's solution, number one, I've got a problem with the owner of that storage provider. You know, what's going to happen to that owner over the years? Where are they keeping the data? Have they got all the security aspects covered? Secondly, if I've got all of my data with one provider, then probably I've got one set of security keys for that data. This is also a single point of failure area, right? And the same comes with Object Matrix. If I have one set of security keys, it's a weakness because if they get compromised for some reason, you know, it could be an external compromise, it could be an internal guy who goes off the rails, who knows, right? Am I really going to keep all of my archives, possibly millions of value, with one set of security keys? As a CTO, I would be saying, I'm not going to trust any one thing at any stage of that protection of that archive because it can be compromised, it can fail. So yes, there's location. Yes, there's the whole, we don't want to just keep it in our particular facility because it may be in a, I don't know, an earthquake zone or whatever the case may be. But also there's a failover at every stage of keeping the data safely.